Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so I made a community post about this like a few days ago, maybe like I don't know how long ago, but now I'm gonna do it. Cover Oblivion with the secret ending because I looked it up. I don't think there was that many videos on it, but this was really cool, honestly. So I'm excited to do this again. So, start the tower, you just wait for these shovers to either go in or out, it doesn't really matter what. I almost got crushed in between them, but it doesn't matter. You just kind of do that. This thing won't be used. I don't know why there's a circle here, actually. It might be used for something, but who knows. Anyway, some easy spinners. You just go here. Use tilt. There's really nothing exciting, or nothing really to say until you get to floor 4, and 4 is where things get a little wacky. So, you just want to do this as normal. Pretty simple. And yeah, there's really nothing to say about this first floor. It's really simple. And I am lagging really badly. You could say I'm lagging to Oblivion. Yep, I deserve that. I 100% deserve that. Okay, no idea how that happened last time, but anyway, go in here, still a little section here. It's pretty simple. Can't really say much about it. You go over here, it's a nice little button. Yeah, pretty simple. Let me just make sure I was recording. Okay. I thought I accidentally ended it, and oh my god, I stink. Okay. Okay, not gonna overstep this time, but yeah. Anyway, so you can actually jump down here. That would probably be even better because as you can see over there, there's like a little wedge now. So when I fell here, I fell to the bottom. But I was gonna unpause it up here, but I just thought I'd go back up there first. But anyway, you get this wedge. So just like go in at like a side angle like this, and then just hold space, and then just shift when you get near the hole. Keep going through and hit this button. And this button will play a cutscene where this little thing opens up, and you can see like this tunnel behind it, and that'll be used later in the tower. So yeah, that's the first like actual thing you need to do for the secret ending. And now I just play the tower back up to where I was. Okay, sorry for so many pauses early on, but anyway, these are all ouch bricks, so be careful when you're doing the jumps. So you gotta go down here and get this little button, so you stand in here, just turn sideways and just jump in place and you'll get it. This next section is also ouch bricks, so just be careful, watch your HP. Alright, so this section over here is kind of tricky, so you get the spinner. What you want to do is you want to wrap onto it, and then you want to wrap on this side and land on the platform. And so you're supposed to land on the platform, but I kind of didn't do that, and now I'm down here. Okay, back to this part. This spinner's kind of like a difficulty spike. I don't know. That part's like kind of hard, but I mean, I really shouldn't be failing it though. I've beaten this tower twice. Anyway, I just walk along the edge here, over here. There's a nice little pusher wrap onto a ladder. That's not a falling platform, so don't worry about that. Just be careful on this section. Half studs, kind of weird. Oh my goodness, look at that. It was scary. This tilts, like flips around. So be careful with that. You can get up here. You could actually do a skip. You could, I think it was like, you could get up to here, and then like long jump over here, if you want to do a skip. So yeah, that's fine. Make sure you actually wrap like out and like kind of like wiggle around like I did there. Don't jump into that wall right there. That's like part of the last floor. But yeah, that's a wall, so don't jump into it. Anyway, floor 3, so yeah. First 3 floors, like I said, pretty uneventful so far. But it'll all spice up when we get to floor 4. But luckily, 3 is more interesting than 1 and 2. So it starts off pretty boring. So not really proving my point. But it's just kind of basic wraps, you know, the usual. These first 3 floors can definitely be a drag, and I can definitely see why people don't like them. I mean, they're okay, in my opinion, but the rest of the tower is way better, certainly. And it's a lot more interesting. You can stand on this little transparent part right here, so you go in the tunnel. So these are like checkpoints. Falling into certain kill brick patches will send you back to them, like this one. Just to give you an example. So you get another one, and you get this ball. So just hold space and just jump on the ball. And just inch it certain ways that you need to go. These red little neon things will make your ball smaller, which is fine. You can just go straight through this one, like... Okay, yeah, see, I hit it. So the ball is a little bit smaller now, but you're forced to go through it at one point, so just go right through it. Just mainly don't focus on the ball getting too small, because it really doesn't get that small. Like, I hit it, like, what, 3 times, and it only got that small. It was still, like, fairly big. But yeah, just don't hit the kill bricks there, and don't hit the kill bricks here either. So you can use T-pose, or just hold jump like I do. Hit this button, now don't move, because the ground's gonna fall. Now you gotta backtrack. Looks like you're gonna hit kill bricks a ton here, but like kind of just don't. I don't know. Works pretty well. Ladder. Then you get this little section here, and you get another checkpoint, so that's pretty good. You do this section here. Pretty simple. Come around, hit this button. Alright, so these are supposed to collapse. So you want to go a little fast. You don't have to go too fast, but take a little while to collapse and there's a light sound. Alright, last 2 jumps of 3, and you get in the tunnel, and then you just make sure there's exclamation mark here for a reason. Make sure you drop down onto a spot that's not going to send you back to floor 1 and floor 4. Okay, this is the interesting part. So, there's 20 keys on this floor, starting with this one. Yeah! Okay, that's gonna sound goofy as hell, but I just got called upstairs by my mom, so I had to go do that. So, yeah. Anyway, so there's 20 keys on this floor. You want to get all of them up here first, and then you go down to that chute over there, and this is also where we do the entirety of the secret part. So, here we go. So, for the second key, head down onto this little transparent platform, get to the top of this tunnel, and head over here first. So there's 2 keys you can get over here, so you just do this section. It's really not that hard. Yeah, pretty simple. Make sure to wrap around the back of this and then do like a head hitter so you don't climb it. So hop up and get this. You can stand on this thing, but you can just kind of jump up and get it, and then head over here and get the 3rd key. Get back on top of the tunnel, and let's go this way next. So for the 4th key, you want to go up into this little gap right here. Make sure you don't touch the kill brick spinner, because it will send you back to your latest checkpoint, which is just the start of this floor. There's 2 buttons on that. You just want to walk over it and then grab this key once it opens, and then wait to go back down. Oh, I didn't expect it to do that. Okay. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I could just go back up. The platform's deactivated. That's fantastic. So I gotta, yeah, if you found the kill bricks, it'll deactivate this button. So up here, I thought you could stand on that because I thought it just disappeared, but I guess it falls, so just like stand to the side of it and wait for it. Yeah, I kind of should have expected that going from a juke tower. Anyway, if you land on this, you can just walk sideways and land here to make that easy. I like to wrap in the way that these are spinning, as it's just, I don't know, it's just easier for me. So there's 2 keys here. That would be key 5, and this would be key 6. And then, if you want to just, like, not have to go back to the start of the floor, you can just wrap around this wall. Just land here. And now go this way. Alright. Flick. Go up here. Oh, come on. Okay, this will also send you back, so just don't touch it. Alright, and now, this is a falling platform, so when you get on it, just jump immediately, and just land right there, and you get this key, which is going to be our 7th, I think? If I'm counting right? Not sure. Anyway, so you're supposed to go back and do this whole section right here again to get back, but, like, kind of just cheese it a little bit, and just, like, head up here, get on top of this tunnel, and then just walk sideways down here, and you, bam, you skip like that those trusses. Anyway, get to the center, and jump down here, and then go in the hole. Alright, and now here we are at this part. So, actually, you have to hit this button, but it will deactivate every time you get hit by these scary spikes. So that'd be annoying to have to do over and over and over again. So if you do go down this hole, I recommend like hitting the button and then hitting the checkpoint first, so you don't have to get the button every single time. So yeah. Anyway, so there's a key and a little question mark hole right there. So we're gonna get the key first. So just like walk through it really slowly, so you know where to turn and stuff. Basically, your goal wants to be to get all the way over here and then walk straight down this little path and then get the key and then walk all the way. You could just like, it's probably faster to just hit the spikes here if you really wanted to, but I don't really care. Alright, and then we go this way from a hole, go all the way down here, this way. And then, kind of walking in the hole is kind of hard, so just jump into it. Now we're in this little section, so don't fall in the kill bricks, obviously. There's a button up here, so hit that button. And now we can get out of this section and get over to here. Okay. So you'll hit the checkpoint, and we'll do the ball section next. So head up here and hit this purple button. So this ball will go wherever your character goes, and basically as you go through like the black fog, it'll just clear. So anyway, there's 3 keys in this section, so there's one there. And then you want to keep going up here, and you want to go this way, and there's one here, and then there's one at the very top, right? No? Never mind, there's only 2. I kind of forgot about that. There is a 3rd key, it's just not here. Alright, anyway, so for this next section, go into first person. I think it makes it way easier. Just go like square to square, kind of like this. Makes it very easy. Okay, the 3rd one is behind this little shover thing. So it'll turn blue when it's not ready to go, yellow when it's about to, and then red when it does. Go behind it and just bring it back here, drop it. You have to do the section again, but at least you got the key. And now do the section again. Oops. And now do this section again. Oh, come on. But yeah, no, this part used to be way slower paced and it was really annoying, but in an update, Juke like made it so this section was way more fast paced. Like the ball didn't take nearly as long to go back to the start. This section, so you just want to, the ball moves pretty slow, so you just want to drag the ball into these little crevices. Just wait for it to go back every time. You could probably skip straight to this one from the start over here, but it doesn't really matter, because it doesn't take that long either way. Man, this ball used to move way slower, and it was really annoying. Anyway, drag the ball over to the red button, hit the red button. Alright, once you get that, head up here and get this key. And now you get those platforms over there. And now I think that's most of the keys. But now we have to do the secret. So the secret is over here. So you'll walk over here, and if you want to get some like a little special dialogue, just hop up here to start with the keys you're looking for in another dimension. Not sure what that's supposed to be an ode to. Probably just the sorry about your princess is not the castle, but whatever. Anyway, if you look under the kill bricks, you'll see like these little black squares. So you want to jump onto those, but they're kind of hard to see. I just like put my camera in it and then just hold S and just pray. But you have this checkpoint, so it's not that big a deal. But yeah, you only got to do 2 of them, like that, and then jump to the big square. And then walk forward, and you'll be on the little path right here. And as you can see, there's like a wall here. You want to flip through it, and then wrap around this entirely. Hit the checkpoint, hit the button. A wrecking ball will come down and break that open. And now this is the secret part. So it says, wait, how did you find this place? Well, there's no keys here if you were wondering, and I'm serious about this. Unless you really want to explore this rabbit hole you seem to have found, going here is a waste of time. So yes, we do. So we want to do this, so we're going to walk along the wall here. And we're going to be in this secret for quite a while, because this takes a while. So, if you know your JToH, then you know that this is that one part of Tower of Deep Darkness. So, if you know how to do Tower of Deep Darkness, this part should not be very hard for you, but if you don't, you're sad. So you hit this button, and then you walk over here, go up the hole, and now we gotta, so what we gotta do is go walk over here. We wanna hit the button on top of the tunnel. Alright. And now we need to go back down here and go this way instead. Slide under the wall. Just like turn slowly and you'll get under it. There's like no music at this part, so it's a little ominous, but you know, kind of just ambience, like scary ambience. Anyways, we walk all the way down here and we find a hole in the wall. We enter this hole, we squeeze this one side gap, walk around, go into the third one, and walk right through this wall. Walk straight through this wall. And now we get this key and a button. And it will say run, but it really doesn't matter. It's just to scare you, so it doesn't matter all that much anyway. Just head back this way. And then, yeah, squeeze under that again. And go back up to the top. Now we want to go this way into the forest. And we see a little cabin over here. And we want to go into this cabin. And then we want to push the bookshelf. So it opens a hole under the rug. Come on. It takes a while to push it. It's really annoying. You want to like wiggle and we'll go faster. Anyway, down the hole we go. And now we're down here. So, now we need to go down this hole. And now, look where we are now. You've also, played JToH before. You've been to Zone 1, and you probably know this tower. Our yearning success. But anyway, this is where the next part of the secret is. So, you want to make our way to the top of this section. It's not very hard. There's really not much to say about it other than it's just easy. And if you've played Yearning Success before, then this should be free for you. Because even if you haven't, it's only a difficult tower, I think, so not really that big a deal. But yep, you get these green floors. We just want to make it to the top, and here we are. Find the red button up here. You want to hit this red button. This panel will drop down, and you head up here. Oh, look where we are. It's that tunnel that we opened at the start of the tower. So you want to go down here, drop down the hole, and walk out of the tunnel, and here we are. Okay, so this section is a pain, to say the least. So here's how this works. So there's 8 notes hidden around the house. I'll go show them right now. Or just around this area in general. And once you want to hit this definitely hit this checkpoint so you don't get spawned all the way back. I'll just open the door. So there's notes that just look like this that you can click, and when you click them, it'll spawn like a little like sprite of Pizza Face from Pizza Tower, and he will chase you. And unfortunately, for some reason, he's faster than you. Why? I don't know. Because for some reason, whoever designed this thought it'd be a good idea to make him faster than you. But if you have heli powers, there's a way to counteract that. Or you could just like do like a little like speed glitch with heli powers. Like if you just jump sideways in heli like this, it actually gives you a speed glitch. So you just want to do that to get away from him if he gets too close to you. But yeah. Anyway, so there's 4 notes inside the house. 3 notes in this underground section right here, and then 1 note outside, which is just right here. But I'm not going to click that note yet because I want to do the hardest note first. Or not really the hardest, but the most dangerous one first, which is going to be in this underground section down here. So we want to head over here to this little transparent wall. You want to go in here, and as soon as you click it, just get ready to run. So next, head up here. Just squeeze through here. Just squeeze through this hole and go dead ahead. Click that. Note. Squeeze back through. The third one is going to be upstairs up here. I don't know where the guy is, but anyway, go through this wall right here. There's another note right there. I hear him behind me, so I'm gonna go this way. But yeah, I don't know where he is. But watch out for those little like purple pads over on the left over there. Because that's where he could teleport. And he'll spawn on top of those. Anyway, we'll get the outside one next. Now he's gonna get the 4 of them in the house, which isn't too bad. So, yeah. I'm gonna go do that. Not sure where he is right now. Oh, there he is. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So there he is. As you can see, he is faster than you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just do this, and he won't be able to catch up. I think. Why is he catching up? I'm scared. No. They made him faster? Why? He's faster now. He's like faster than you could speed glitch. That's so stupid. Why is he faster? He needs to be slower. Anyway, one note right there. Note upstairs. Note right there. Note right here. Now we gotta go back downstairs, so this might be a little scary. But you want to go under that staircase we saw earlier right here. Last note. And now you want to make your way over to the furnace room, which is gonna be right here. And then jump in the or not the furnace room, that whole thing. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. But anyway, that section's stupid. I don't know why he's faster than you. It's really stupid. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, so now I got this boss thing. I don't really know what the point of this is, but anyway, I'm gonna zoom out. So like the really loud like blast that he's shooting at me doesn't like drown out my voice. But anyway, so old Killbot. This is a little bit of a boss fight. It's really simple. But anyway, so you see this little thing in the top with where my health bar is, that little like circle with an X through it? That means that if you die, whether it be to like kill bricks or, well, actually it's mainly just to kill bricks. Like if your HP goes to 0, you don't lose your run. You just get reset back to your latest checkpoint. So we want to go hit this checkpoint. I'm gonna try to stay zoomed out for most of it so it doesn't like drown out my voice, but anyway. So these are your little red pads right here. You want to step up, damage to them. So yeah, as long as you get the checkpoint here, you get as many tries at this part as you'd like. So don't worry about dying. Just, you know, just do it as normal. Second red pad here. So, another one's down here. So eventually you'll hear him it'll be like a little like beeping sound. That's how you know he's gonna do like a scary attack. Yeah, like that. So you wanna run, take cover. Okay, there's another pad in this house. But yeah. When you hear that noise, that's how you know you just want to run. Now I go into this tunnel next, and then head up here. Okay, I guess he doesn't want me to go get that. There's only 2 left. So now it's just kill box rockets and the root lethal, which, so it's just like these little like thing. You just don't want to get hit by that. But as long as you keep moving, you'll be fine. Anyway, second to last one's right here. You can do these in any order you want, by the way. I'm just doing them in the order I want. Where's the last one? Don't really remember, I'm gonna be honest. Where is the last one? It's not down there, I know it's not down there. Oh. Okay, you don't want to get hit by that. Pretty bad. I think there's one at the start, actually, that I missed. I think I'm just dumb. I didn't even do this that long ago. The tower only released like almost 2 weeks ago. And I did this literally like the day that the actual thing released. So I don't know why I don't know where they are. But I literally did this not that long ago. And I really don't want to restart this boss fight. So can the pad just like show itself? Where is it? It's gone. They got rid of it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going up that ladder. I lost it. I just don't know where it went. What? Huh? Hello? Where? It's gone. They got rid of it. What? Dude. No, I swear, no, there's something wrong here. There's no reason that you should still be alive right now. You should be dead. What the frick? Dude. There's no pad. I don't know what you want from me. Wait, is it? I don't get it. Like, what? Okay, he should be dead right now, but... No, I'm just missing a pad. I just don't remember where it is. Oh my goodness. It was him. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's up here. I don't know why I didn't see that. But anyway, you kill him. So yeah, this little green thing will go over there. You just want to go up to it. Okay, I can zoom back in now since it's not going to be blasting my ears out. Oh, sorry about that confusion. That was, I didn't know that there was one right there. It was being guarded. Usually that kind of gets blasted away, and that's usually how I saw it. But it didn't that time, so I just didn't know. But anyway, jump into this. Okay, so now we're at this little 5 Nights at Freddy's section. Well, obviously we're not going to play FNAF, we're just going to walk out, because we're just that cool. And we're going to go this way, we're going to go to the party room. And then we're going to go down this hallway right here. It says, this button will irreversibly buff the finale in exchange for an extra badge. Take the orb from the left to return to the tower. So hit the button, jump in the orb. And look where we are, we're back at floor 4. Anyway, hit this checkpoint first thing so you don't get sent back to that section, because I think you'd have to fight old Killbot again. And then just make your way back to the main tower. This part is still really annoying. And then, yeah, once you get over here, just hit this checkpoint, so just in case you failed this easy-ass section here, you don't get sent back again. But anyway, yeah, that's the entirety of the secret area. And now we have to go into the basement. So, again, you can do this in any order you want. This is just the order I chose to do it. But, yeah. So, now we go into the basement. So you want to go to the right when you get into this hallway. You want to go in here, go into this little lighter spot, grab this key, back up, and then unlock this door, walk into the keyhole, and we get this control room. So you can place a camera down And now you are this yellow dot on the screen, and now you want to like walk into like this little hole right here, and now you have to use this camera to navigate yourself. So this section used to be really hard, but it's not really hard anymore. So there's 6 keys, which are indicated by these blue little circles here. So what you want to do for the first few is you want to get up to this section and then go right, and just go this direction. So green you can obviously go through, red you can't. You want to get this one and keep going down so you can get this one down here, and then head all the way back. So there are little entities that are indicated by red circles, but they I think they removed some, and then also like just lowered their AI a lot, because this used to be way harder. They're like little notes on the ground that you can pick up, but they're not important. You can also jump, which will come in handy later, but anyway, yeah, you want to go up here first and go through here, and you see this little blinking red thing right here. You want to activate that. Then I would recommend going into one of these little closets, because I don't know if an entity actually comes in here, but you need to wait a second, and then down here you'll get door controls and also recall control. So recall will take you right back to this room, and then doors, well, if you hold the button, it opens these orange doors for you. So yeah, so we want to go in here and get this key, and then we want to go to the right side over here. So hold the button while you go across this, because this is normally a pit, and if you fall in here you have to recall. So hold the doors button and walk across it. I kind of don't make that very clear, but I guess it's not that hard to figure out. Anyway, go through this little transparent gap here, get that key. Now we head down here, go through this door, and then walk all the way up here. This is another hole, so just stick to the wall and you'll be fine. And now we want to go down the little center slim path here and get the second to last key. And then, so you don't want to go in here, that's just a hole you can't do anything with. And then you want to press this note again, and then, so we gotta wait a second, and then the vents will open. So you wanna, so this is where you need to press space. You wanna jump up onto like this little block, and then jump again to get into this vent. So that was an entity. I don't know how he didn't see me, but anyway, you want to go into this vent rather than this vent, because there's a little hole here, so you won't be able to bridge it, unless you won't be able to bridge it, so you have to go in here. Anyway, so now we just follow this vent route to the right, and we have to get all the way over here and then down. And then we want to get out of the vents right here, but there's an entity, so I'm gonna wait. Okay. Now we want to drop out here. He's gonna start coming back, so I'm gonna book it. But yeah, I need to go this way. Another vent. Jump on top of the little gray thing, and then jump into the vent. Get through the vent here, and then get this last key. And then once we do that, we want to jump on top of this little gray thing here and go into this vent. It says camera signal weakening, and as you walk towards this one, you'll go back into like normal. So open this vent, grab this key, open the door, and we get this really cool theme section where it's just like this little place blocked off. I think this looks super cool. There's like this whole secret thing you could do down there. It doesn't do anything for the secret ending nor the normal ending. Anyway, open this door, grab this key. So if you want to do exploring, go that way, but if you just want to get out of here, grab that key and walk into this orb. Okay. Now we're out of that section, and we just want to go back up to the top. And that should be every key, I think. Unless I'm missing one, which I don't think I am. But, yeah. Anyway, so, something I forgot to mention is that we need to head back over here and press this purple button to get back up to the upper section. So, go over here, up here. And now we have this activated, so we just push all the way back. And once we go up to the door lock up here, we should just be able to walk right through. Yes, sir. Okay. Now we're on floor 5. So, yeah, floor 4, if you did secret, very, 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 very long. Easily the longest floor. And now we get this little, like, whatever the heck this thing is. So, basically, it'll beep and flash red. And then when it stops, it'll, like, send, like, a beam out after stopping for a few seconds. So you basically just want to just don't be in it when it shoots that little beam. But yeah, as you can see, we have like the little red square that teleports you back, like in deep darkness. So you just want to stand in this little box and ride it all the way down here. This section used to be way harder because this thing would be way faster, and it would like do the thing way faster. Anyway, you go down here, you get this. You want to just try to wrap and land like on this little like tip right here so you don't get teleported by the thing. Hit this button, make your way back, and then re-hit the checkpoint so you don't have to get the button again. Oh, actually that would work for the floor 4 spike part. I didn't know you could re-hit checkpoints if you already hit them. Never mind. Anyway, so watch through the little pusher glass before doing this section. Just don't get hit by the kill bricks, they'll teleport you. This is not a checkpoint. I don't know what the point of this is, but you will get teleported back to the start of this section. If you don't fail this section, I mean, it wouldn't really matter. It only takes 20 seconds to get back anyway. Not even, but... Anyway, so there's like a little, kill brick that just goes across the section. So just make sure to jump over it when you need to. These fall, so careful of that. Alright, so there's this little thing right here moves back and forth. I just like to wait for it to come this way, and then I just stick to the left side. It's pretty easy. Jump to this truss, but don't hit the kill brick. And then drop down to here. Go down to this truss. Just jump off there. Go through here, hit the checkpoint. I like to wrap out and land on this side. Jumping over this, you just like hit your head on the ceiling, but there's also kill bricks there, so just make it easy for yourself. Just do that. Go past this little kill brick, and then you gotta do a little bit of like a fling kind of here, but like you just gotta like just wrap around it, so you just jump over that kill brick. Anyway, this next box section, you just want to jump over this kill brick when you need to. And then again, still not a checkpoint, so just make your way down here. You get here, surprise, a puzzle. Hint, black platforms are safe. I don't think that puzzle's supposed to be there. Pretty sure, I think they just upped the text. And now it's, okay, whatever. Anyway, yeah, it's a puzzle. It's not very hard to figure out, but as you can see, the letters in surprise are color-coded, so you want to step on all of those in order. So you want to do blue, and again, all black platforms are safe, so yellow, orange, pink, light green, white. Ooh. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I pulled it back. It wouldn't have mattered either way. Lighter pink, and then purple, and then we're done. Alright. So we get another checkpoint. So we make our way this way. Anyway, yeah, be careful of the kill bricks on top of these walls because they will definitely hurt you. Or just send you back to the start of this section. Don't jump here, just walk around. This thing says remember to click the part. Remember click the part about to reset. It'll just reset the platform, but like there's a checkpoint literally right up here, so there is literally no point in resetting that platform. Like unless you fall here, but like you kind of stink if you do. Anyway, wind section. So this used to be way harder, but anyway, yeah, you got a little bit of a wind current thing that just goes this way. So yeah, it's not very hard. Just like know what you're doing and just know how to deal with the wind. Make sure to just like tap S like this to not fall off the spinners. Pusher, this will push you to the right, so make sure it doesn't do that. Make sure it doesn't let it do that. Go here. Last pusher. We go to the right, and then back. Alright, now we got this box pushing section. It's a little annoying, but it's not too bad. But yeah, just kind of push it along the path. And it'll like push this way, so just like push it over here. And when you stand on this box, it won't, the wind won't take you with it, but when you jump, it will start taking you with it, so just keep that in mind. Okay. So what we want to do here now is this box is going to, you don't even need this box, but this box is going to go into the hole. So now we gotta act fast, so we have to, oh wait, oops, I messed up. So, I forgot. Okay. I didn't know that box despawned. It didn't used to despawn. It would just go in the hole. Anyway, you gotta push this box into this conveyor hole, make sure it goes in, and now we gotta act fast. So, just go in this hole. The wind doesn't affect you on this section. But yeah, no, that box that I used on that previous section would just like, jump here. That box would just like activate the button anyway, or it wouldn't despawn when it goes into the conveyor, so I don't know why I did it that time. Anyway, jump for here, the wind will stop affecting you, and you want to wait for the box to hit the button, and once you do that, you're free to go. Alright, so now you get either this section, which is the Wall of Weight, which gives you a checkpoint, but is much harder, or you get the Tunnel of Patience and Pain, which is much easier, but if you fail it, then you go back to the start of that section there. So, why don't we optimize here? So, jump here, get the checkpoint, climb the edge here, you just shift and hold D. Bam, you have a checkpoint, and you get to do the easier section. It's a win-win all around. This is usually just what I do, because this section is way shorter and way easier. It's not that much shorter, but it is certainly way easier. So, yeah, just get your way down, hit the checkpoint, go over here, get this orange button. Not really sure what this is for over here. There's just a brown box there for whatever reason. I don't know why it's there. But, yeah. Don't jump into this hole. Either walk into it or climb down, because if you jump, you'll just get teleported by the pad and you'll have to get the orange button again. But, yeah. Alright, anyway, so this floor is kind of annoying. It's a spinning floor. I recommend just kind of doing it, like, first person for the most part. It makes it easier for me, at least. But, you don't have to. It's just what I prefer. Just get used to how much it, like, pushes you. Okay, this jump up here, this used to be only one stud right here, which made that infinitely harder. That was the part that I failed the most. But yeah, this section got mega nerfed, which is really happy for it. Anyway, so yeah, the pad will just disappear, so you just drop down here. Get this checkpoint. And now we do this section. And this should remind you a little bit of coals, probably, if the inside section didn't already. But yeah, it's kind of nothing to say here other than it's just moving, and you just gotta, since you're moving against it, you're gonna go way farther. Alright. Now that we did that, go down this tunnel. The red pad won't affect you. Just drop down here. Just so you don't have to do that entire spinning, or only the outside of the spinning section, really. So you don't have to do it again. Just take your time with these tie ropes. They're really not that hard. But like failing them is really annoying. It's a little bit of a time loss, but it's fine. Alright, second last tightrope, and then we do the last one. So when you walk into this pusher up here, the screen will start to shake. Just keep doing that, and then eventually you just fall into this jail cell. So now this is a little bit of an escape room. So here's what you want to do to get out. So push this bookshelf, this button inside, which will activate this platform up here. So you can either just like wall hop the bookshelf, or you could just click the pillow and give you enough height to get up. I don't really know why that's there. It's kind of confusing because it makes you think you have to do something else with it, because you can just wall hop on top of the bookshelf, but whatever. Anyway, hop across these shelves and get the plunger, and obviously you want to bring the plunger to the toilet, and then it will pull out a safe code. And you want to pick up the safe code, hold E on this safe, and it says the wheel doesn't budge no matter how you turn it. However, a new solution comes to mind. So then you just want to hold E again, try another method, and this will blow up. Doesn't matter how close or far you stand from it. Anyway, there's a little key in it, so you want to grab that key, head back up to this section. Oh my god, please. Okay. You want to head back up to this little section up here, and then pull out the key, and then unlock the vase, read, and then all you have to do is just read up until this like blank page right here, and then just jump in the pot, and now you get this section. So we have to do this. So this section's kind of honestly. Just, okay, stand on the very edge of this moving platform, and then once you pass this wall, go to the middle. Don't fall into like the little neon part right there. Stand in the, go out of shift lock, stand in the center where the neon is, and just let it take you into the cup. And it just didn't work. Okay, good to know. So yeah, this section's a little iffy. It usually works. There we go. Okay. And then this little neon like square right here is an indicator for you need to jump. So you just fling yourself, and I missed. Are you kidding me? I actually stink. Okay. So yeah, just don't miss it this time. There we go. It's kind of hard to get used to, but luckily the second one is way more lenient. So just jump into this hole right here, and it'll put you inside the cup automatically. Even if you completely butcher this like that, like, even if you like go like over there, there's like conveyors that will just take you over to here. Grab this key. You can just jump into this to go back up. And then we hold E, unlock the door, and we made it out. Great. So, this little brick right here, I know that catches a lot of people's attention. If you touch it, it'll just do a little fish jump scare, and it'll put you back to your latest checkpoint. That will come in handy on floors 8 and 9 for a specific reason. Anyway, you just want to do this section, jump up here, hit this checkpoint. Now, if you fall down back to this section below, you could just hit that fish brick, or that rainbow brick, and it will just take you back up here since you hit this checkpoint. So pretty cool. This is a no jump section, but it's really easy. And then just jump to the side. I stink. Okay, well I guess I get to show you it, so. And we're back. So yeah, that's really good. Just makes it so you don't have to do that section over and over and over again. Anyway, hit this button, go through here. Alright, and then it says, with this failed damage no longer ends your run, still sends you back, though resetting still ends your run. So, you grab that, and it's that thing that we had during old Killbot. I'll just show you it right now. Ooh, there we go. It just sends you back to your checkpoint. So I do the button again, because I didn't really hit the checkpoint, but yeah, basically, getting to 0 HP will not end your run anymore. It's pretty cool, honestly. It's a cool mechanic. But, I think failing an outside would still end your run. But technically, this thing is all over a rock, so I guess it wouldn't end your run. I think jumping into, like, this little like, water thing here would end your run, though. But, I don't know. Anyway, illusion-proof maze. So, this thing's weird. But just follow the path that I take, and you'll be fine. The wrong way. Okay, you're supposed to, like, go... Okay. What? I'm lost already. Then you gotta go this way. So you go... I don't remember. Okay, hold on. So, starting the maze. Go this way, right? And then you go this way. And you go this way. And you get sent back to start the maze. What? I don't remember how to do this. Okay, this way. I really thought it was down here. But it's not. Why? Why is it not that way? That's the way I always remembered it. Is it this way? It is this way. Okay. Get down here. And then around here, you'll get like a lag spike, which means that it worked. So you just want to go all the way back around. Oh, look where you are again. Look at that. But yeah. Here we are. Once again. All you need is this purple button. You can go back up to the top, but the tunnel to the section where you gotta get the notes is gone. Like, it's just not there. Anyway, hit that purple button. Now we head back here. Now, I have absolutely no idea how to get back. I don't know what triggers the thing to get back. I just kind of do it randomly. So, we're just gonna jump around the maze until we find it, because I don't know where it is. It's not in the same spot, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway. These are all ouch bricks, so just be mindful of your HP, even though you really don't have to be. But you'll just get reset back to this same stupid section every time. TOAM jump, but nerfed. So these are technically instant kill, but like you know, they won't do anything. Even if you get insta-killed, you're just going to be sent back to your latest checkpoint. But yeah, that's pretty much floor 8. It's pretty simple. We go up here, and we get the speed section. This is where the fish brick down on floor 7 really comes in handy. Right, yeah. This is where the fish brick really comes in handy, because this speed section is kind of hard. None of these kill bricks here are collidable, so I would just tank the damage here, and then just do it like so. I've done the speed section multiple times, so I can just first try it. But like, it'll usually take quite a few attempts. But anyway, checkpoint. Process of work right now at the grand finale. So you gotta do these 4 challenges with these little red tubes on the corners. So we're just gonna do the one that says recommended first, because why not? And then jump in the tube. Hezazui's furnace fun, whatever. Anyway, so the right option, 9, pick the center one. What? Total one naturals for 4. This purple one in the corner. Tar heck. This is question 8, even though it says 7. The last one was 7. So there is a little secret back here, actually, if you want to go up here and do this. It says, obtain overwhelming choices at the final question, don't give any new correct answers. Basically just hitting this will just unlock, like, more answers on the final question, which aren't right. So, doesn't really matter. Anyways, this is Dark Claws. Who or what is Omega? Yes, there. Doesn't matter what you pick here. It'll send you down here anyway. Just go up here. It doesn't matter what you pick here anyway. I don't know if 9, 10 makes you fall, but 21 and 19 don't. But anyway, it opens that little like special secret pad opens up all of these. So yeah. Anyway, the correct answer is Eshel. So hit that. So you complete the quiz, but there's these bonus questions here that you can complete to obtain plus 25 max health, which is actually really useful. So we're gonna do it anyway. So it's center one, light pink one, never-ending dizziness. None of these are correct, so head over here, go out here, hit the blue one. And then go into this orb. If you go up this ladder back here, it'll take you to the Iridian Guardian battlefield. And if you, I don't know, like a little Five Nights at Freddy Sprite will get you. So you'll have to redo the quiz if you do that, so there's just no point in going up there. But if you want to go to the Raiden Garden area, it's pretty cool. Anyway, hit this little "you found it" thing, go back in the orb, exit through here, doesn't matter what you pick here, and step on this pad, and now you have 125 HP. Now take your key, exit the area, and now 30 zones remain. So we're just gonna go over here, this one next. Okay. I don't know why that happened, but yeah. Even if you die there, like, you don't have to redo the quiz, you already got the key. These fall, so watch out for those. I am fire. Okay, so this little thing will just like set you on fire. It'll do this, and you get this thing again. So just don't die to it, or just don't get hit by it. It's pretty simple. There's some like healing pads on the way, so that button will just reset this little pusher thing if it gets stuck, or if it's like over here or something. Just jump on the disappearing ones instead of the conveyors. Head up here, do these falling or disappearing platforms. Get the key, head all the way back. Then we go here. I just recommend grabbing the checkpoint before doing the next ones. So this one over here is undoubtedly, in my opinion, the hardest. So this is a no healing section. So you're stuck at whatever HP you're at when you enter here. So I'm stuck at 81 HP, but healing items will heal you. But I'm just gonna go without healing items for the sake of doing it normally. There are little like pads that allow you, or there are little like sections that allow you to skip back up to these fall, by the way, that allow you to skip back up to sections like right here. Like you can walk across these kill bricks, so you can exchange HP for like being farther in the section. Like if you end up going back to the start, if that makes any sense. Anyway, you get wind here. This section is so slow. So yeah, like if you get over to here, you can jump down here and walk through here and go up to here, and then you'll be right here. I'd recommend doing it legit first though, just in case of checkpoints. You never know. It's like a little burger there. It heals you. So that's pretty cool. And you get this little kill brick spinner, just whatever. It just depletes your HP, what they usually do. This is a no jump section. Just walk off this forwards, walk around. You stand up here to dodge the spinner, but it's not really gonna matter. Alright, go through this, go up here. The only section that you should really watch out for is that. Yeah, it's I'm at 10 HP now. Now I'm at 5. So these are ouch bricks. Hey, look at that. It's like what I said earlier. Well, where we are now is part of the final floor. Anyway, so this is like the one jump you're just going to watch out for. It's kind of far, and I walked off. Fantastic. Okay, now if we don't walk off here, there we go. Those are still ouch bricks, and there's still one kill brick that can get you up here. But that's it. Anyway, that's the section. So now once you do that, now we want to go to these 2x2 platforms behind that wall. Yeah, just fling. This is recommended last. So. Anyway, so literally the entirety of Steeple of Pursuit. So hit the checkpoint and do Steeple of Pursuit. Except the lava. So there's like little like button progress sections that you'll see coming up. Because the lava rises infinitely faster in this than it does in actual Steeple of Pursuit. But yeah, don't touch the speed removers. That's an example right there of the little button progress. It's technically just nerfs, but like yeah, like this, some of it's button progress. You can still do this without speed. Like if you accidentally get rid of your speed on that one section, like you don't need it. I need to do those balls. But you don't need, I don't think you need the speed, but like, it's nice to have. Anyway, the lava doesn't stop here, so just keep going. I would go up this little slant right here and get this button, because it'll just make one part much easier in exchange for a little bit of time, which isn't even that much. You don't even need to go that fast, really. But anyway, you get speed remover here, so back to normal speed, and this is where that button will come in handy. Instead of having to go on the back and do like whatever that is, you can just flip this ladder. But there's also just a ladder there. But anyway, yeah. So you don't need to do the buttons. So the lava does end right before it gets to this floor, but you don't need to do the buttons on this floor. So you just grab the key, and then the lava will go down. So you just jump down. So the wind pad awaits. Tunnel. And now get back to the center here. We open up all the locks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we beat the tower. Just kidding. So we still have a boss fight to do. And this is what it meant by it's going to buff the end of the tower. So this boss fight is just generally harder. But, it's not that hard. So, I'll show you how to do it. One thing I want to mention, though. If you have the fragmented helmet, don't use it. It'll get, because if you use it, it gets rid of your 125 HP. There may be like a little section that you might want to use it on. But so there may be like one condition you want to use it on, which I'll show you. But anyway, jump when you're ready, and you'll fall out of it. So basically, he'll start off with some basic attacks. Music's now quiet. So anyway, yeah, it's just like little like orbs. Just keep moving. Fine. These will create whatever that is. Stand on the green squares when they spawn in, and then wait for them to go away. And then he'll spawn in like these orbs that cause shockwaves. So just jump over them, and then he'll do like this little like thing here. Just keep moving. And you won't get hit. So then it will go black, and then he'll like do that, and then spawn an obby. So you just want to do this obby. So this little green bar down here is how much time you have until he's recharged. Anyway, those tilt, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, that's how much time you have to do the section. It's pretty simple. Get up here, hold E, and drop that onto him. I would recommend actually turning up your reset delay if it's kind of low, because one time I was trying to hold E and I held R. I didn't reset somehow, but I was like, if I held it for like a fraction of a second more, I probably would have reset. So yeah, don't do that. Okay, so he'll like make like the in between of the stores gray and like sparkly. Don't stand on those, just jump on the square part. Yeah, he'll like start mixing attacks together. Like shockwaves and stuff. It's really annoying, but yeah, still can't stand. Watch out! Okay, there we go. Watch out for like the little orbs around like the sides, because they're very annoying. I'm gonna heal, but okay. Yeah. So get to the end of this section. I don't know if it actually heals you. Oh, it does heal you. Interesting. Okay. So you do get healed while you're doing the parkour section, so you don't need to worry about that. But yeah, anyway, this parkour section is not too bad. It's fairly simple, just like the last one. Just a little bit longer. Anyway, yeah, get up to the chandelier, cut it, drop on him, and now we get the last part. So you need to do a survival section, an obby section, and then another, and then, so basically 2 survival sections and 2 obby sections back to back. Which is really annoying, because if you die, you get sent back to this phase. Which is super annoying, because, Yeah, you can see what I mean by like sort of mixing attacks. I would highly recommend, if you don't have heavily desired rock, or whatever the heck it is, I would recommend getting it simply for this. I mean, you should just have it in general, this particular item. But yeah, anyway, then he'll end up doing like this weird attack. Just try to stay to either the right or the left. Mix it and just like go in a circle. Pretty easy. Alright, so obby section. So you're gonna go on this red ladder over here. This is definitely like probably the biggest time waster one. You just gotta do this stupid like box section, you gotta wait. A little mini TOO in the center, which I think is pretty cool. We'll be doing that later though. These they like kind of like swing, but it doesn't really matter. As long as you just do it quick enough. Anyway, hit the purple button, make sure you fall all the way to the bottom. Because, I don't know why, but it's like sometimes if you don't fall all the way to the bottom, like, just bad things will happen. So make sure you go all the way down. And you get this fight. So this is the final, survival section. So, just survive this, and then you'll be good. This is where, if you want to use your helmet, this is where you want to use it. I pretty much kind of learned all his attacks. You might die a few times during this fight, but you only get sent back to the fake win pad on floor 9. So you literally just jump back in and go back to the boss fight. So it's pretty simple, but yeah, like I said, if you want to use the helmet here, you can, because it's the final section. But just remember that if you use your helmet and you die, you'll not have that extra 25 HP. But I didn't really need to use it because I kind of learned the boss fight itself. Anyway, now head up this purple ladder. And now we get to do little mini TOO. It's pretty cool. So head in. And do this. Go down here. It's pretty simple. Okay, after exiting this next section, don't walk into here. You don't want to fall down there. You'll have to do another survival section. There's buttons in the corners. Just click them. Head out. Get on top. Drop a mini TOO on him. Alright. And then here you should be getting your badge. I already have it, so it didn't show up. But once you get back control of your character again after little mini TOO crushes him, that's when you should get your badge over here. And then just head around the other side of TOO and go down the center, and there's your win pad. So yeah, this is the tower we waited for like 3-4 years. I don't know how long. I think this tower is really good. I really enjoyed it, and I think it was worth the wait. Maybe not like 4 years worth of a wait, but I still think that this is definitely easily my favorite Ring 4 tower, and just generally one of my favorite towers. I just think it's super creative. I've always liked Juke's towers. I think they're just great. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, this tower does take quite a while to beat. So make sure you have the time to do it. I mean, the secret section takes like quite a while too. So like, especially if you're going for the secret ending, definitely make sure that you have the time for it. And yeah, that's it. Nothing more to say. Bye.